Active Treason, I Know Tracker, Alpine Grizzly, Arc Lightning, Archer's Parapet, Arrow Storm, Ashclaw Phoenix, Awaken the Bear, Barrage of Boulders, Become a Mist, Bloodfight Expert, Bloodfight Mentor, Bring Low, Burn Away, King Lickers, Critter's Claws, Dragon Grip, Dragon Style Twins, Dragon Skill Boom, Feed the Clan, Goblin Slide, Hardened Scales, Hair of the Wilds, Howling Game, Hooded Hydra, Hooting Mandrills, Horde Ambusher, Holding Outburst, How the Horde, Incremental Growth, Jeering Instigator, Kintree Warden, Leaping Master, Longshot Squad, Martyr Blazebringer, Martyr Heartpiercer, Martyr Worshiper, Meandering Hardshot, Monastery Twister, Naturalize, Pine Walker, Rattle Cloud Missile, Royal Challenge, Circle Archer, Sucker and Dragon Speaker, Savage Punch, Scout the Border, CD Unwritten, 60 Horizon, Shatter, Smoke Teller, Sutta Flare, Summon Prowler, Swift Kick, Timur Charger, Tormenting Voice, Shrill Mystery, Trumpet Blast, Tusk Blossom, Tuska Captain, Valley Dasher, Warden, Essence, Winston, Woolly Loxodon, Absent Battle Priest, Absent Falcon, Idle Bunkin, Alabaster Kieran, Blinding Spray, Break the Sands, Cancel, Clever in Person, Crippling Shield, Dancing Ramparts, Defiant Strike, Death through Time, Disdainful Stroke, Drunken Size of Violence, Embodiment of Spring, End Hostilities, Erase, Feed of Resistance, Fire Hoof Cover, Force Away, Glacier Stalker, Herald of Inoffensive, High Sentinels, Ration, Icy Blast, Jessica Elder, Jessica Student, Jessica Winslow, Carol Spell Snatcher, Killshot, Marty Hayblade, Marty Hortue, Master of Pros, Mystical Weaver, Monastery Flock, Mystic Hidden Away, Pearl Lake Ancient, Quiet Contemplation, Overwheel Aerialist, Rush of Battle, Sage Harrier, Solar Patrol, Scalcan, Sea on Glacier, Secret Away, Set Adrift, Siegecraft, Seeing Belzer, Smite the Monster, Stopping in the Eye, Suspension Field, Taking Scheming, Take Up Arms, Thousand Winds, Tommy Corman, Treasure Cruise, Vertimal, Lamashu, War Behemoth, Watcher Roots, Water World, We Fate, What and Summer, Woman That Women Rock. Bellowing Saturday, Bitter Revelation, Blessed Champion, Dead Drop, Debilitating Injury, Despise, the Stolen Ancestor, Duty for Return, Empty the Pits, Great Her Respects, Gurman Swiffing, Carol Bloodsucker, Carol Drema, Chroma Bankin, Mother Skullhunter, Mur Agnapping, Multi Stinks and Murder's Cut, Necropolis Fiend, Raider's Pose, Roshasa's Secret, Retribution of the Angel, Rider of the Serpent, Rossi Master, Roses Stripper, Shambling Ascendant, Seditious Pet, Soda Scamander, Swamp Bluff, Startled, Onioni Kamar, Abomination of Godot, Absent Sanity, Absent Banner, Absent Charm, Absent Guide, Altar of the Brute, Inoffensive Foremost, Ankle Shankar, Armament Corpse, Avalanche Tusker, Blair's Companion, Bloodfell Kiss, Blessing Meyer, Blossoming Sands, Barbarous Purse, Butcher the Horde, Chief of the Edge, Chief of the Scale, Crocodile Doom, Cranial Archive, Death Frenzy, Deflecting Palm, Dismal Backward, Drunken Thorn, Takio, Doom Blast, Free Weapon Master, Floated Strand, Flying Crane, Trinity, Forest, Frontier by Vuak, Ghostfire Blade, Heart Piercer Bow, High Spot Menace, Ice Fed, Avid Island, Ivory Tusk Fortress, Jessica Cincy, Jessica Banner, Jessica Charm, Jungle Hollow, Carol Lichfield, Kentry Invocation, Lens of Clarity, Mantis Red, Martyr Cincy, Martyr Banner, Martyr Charm, Martyr Rough Rat, Master Way, Mind Squad, Mountain, Mystic Monastery, Narset Latin Master, Nomad Outpost, Opulent Palace, Plains, Baloo Delta, Pony Back Brigade, Rochelle Deathly, Rochelle Advisor, Write Down, Rugged Highlands, Sage of the Inward Eyes, Saguma, Sin Steppy Citadel, Savage Knuckle Blade, Scour Baron, Secret Plan, Sidisi Pretend, Siege Rhino, Snow Horror, Soren, Solar Visual, Soda Sissy, Soda Banner, Soda Charm, Soda Suicide, Soda John Claw, Squad, Swift Cliff, Timmy Cincy, Timmy Banner, Timmy Chan, Donald Falls, Timmy Spirit Dragon, Trungle Cove, Trap Essence, Eugen's Nexus, Utter End, Valenia Swalt, Warden in the Eye, Windscott Crag, Windscott Heath, Windsor Flame, Windows Ages, Wooded Foothills, Zircon Smasher. Active Treason, I Know Tracker, Alpine Grizzly, Arc Lightning, Archer's Parapet, Arrow Storm, Ashclaw Phoenix, Awaken the Bear, Barrage of Boulders, Become Immense, Bloodfight Expert, Bloodfight Mentor, Burning Low, Burn Away, King Lickers, Crater's Claws, Drunken Grip, Drunken Style Twins, Drunken Skill Boom, Feed the Clan, Goblin Slide, Hardened Scales, Hair of the Wilds, Hiding Gate, Hooded Hydra, Hooting Mandrills, Horde Ambusher, Horde Outburst, Help the Horde, Incremental Growth, Jeering Instigator, Kintree Warden, Leaping Master, Longshot Squad, Martyr Blazebringer, Marty Heartpiercer, Marty Worshiper, Meandering Hardshot, Monastery Twister, Naturalize, Pine Walker, Rock Club, Royal Challenge, Circle Archer, Sucker and Dragon Speaker, Savage Punch, Scout the Border, CD Unwritten, 60 Horizon, Shatter, Smoke Teller, Sutta Flare, Summon Prowler, Swift Kick, Timur Charger, Tormenting Voice, Shrill Mystery, Trumpet Blast, Tusk Blossom, Tuska Captain, Valley Dasher, Warden, Essence, Winston, Woolly Loxodon, Absent Battle Priest, Absent Falcon, I Know Bankin, Alabaster Kieran, Blinding Spray, Break the Sands, Cancel, Clever in Person, Crippling Shield, Dancing Ramparts, Defiant Strike, Death through Time, Disdainful Stroke, Drunken Sense of Violence, Embodiment of Spring, End Hostilities, Erase, Feet of Resistance, Fire Hoof Cavalry, Force Away, Glacier Stalker, Herald of Inoffensive, High Sentinels of Ration, Icy Blast, Jessica Elder, Jessica Student, Jessica Winslow, Carol Spell Snatcher, Killshot, Marty Hayblade, Marty Hortue, Master of Pros, Misfire Weaver, Monastery Fog, Mystical Hidden Away, Pearl Lake Ancient, Quiet Contemplation, Overview Aerialist, Rush of Battle, Sage Harrier, Solver Patrol, Scalcan, Sea on Glacier, Secret Away, Set Adrift, Siegecraft, Singing Belstrike, Smite the Monster, Stopping in the Eye, Suspension Field, Taking Scheming, Take Up Arms, Thousand Winds, Tommy Corman, Treasure Cruise, Vertimal, Lamashu, War Behemoth, Watcher Roots, Water World, We Fate, When and Sandbar, World of That, We May Rock. Bellowing Saddle, Bitter Revelation, Blessed Champion, Dead Drop, Debilitating Injury, Despise, Disown Ancestor, Duty for Return, Empty the Pits, Current Her Respects, Gurma Swiffing, Carry Blessed, Carry Drama, Chroma Bankin, Martyr Skullhunter, Mur Agnapping, Multi Stinks and Murder's Cut, Necropolis Fiend, Raider Exposed, Roshasa's Secret, Retribution of the Angel, Rider Serpent, Rotty Master, Ruthless Ripper, Shambling Ascendant, Seditious Pet, Soda Scamander, Swamp Bluff, Startled, Onioni Kamar, Abomination of Godot, Absent Sanity, Absent Banner, Absent Charm, Absent Guide, Altar of the Brute, Inoffensive Foremost, Ankle Shankar, Armament Corpse, Avalanche Tusker, Bear's Companion, Bloodfell Case, Blossom Meyer, Blossoming Sands, Barbarous Purse, Butcher's Word, Chief of the Edge, Chief of the Scale, Crocodile Doom, Cranial Archive. Death Frenzy, deflecting palm, dismal backward, dragon sword shall here, doom blast. Ifrit Weapon Master, Fully Trained, Flying Crane Technique, Foreigns, Frontier by Web, Ghost Pipe Blade, Hard Pistol, High Speed Minutes, Ice Fed Avon Island, Ivory Tusk Fortress, Jessica Cincy, Jessica Banner, Jessica Charm, Juggle Hollow, Carry Ritual, Kentry Invocation, Lens of Clarity, Mantis Random, Martin Cincy, Martin Banner, Martin Charm, Martin Ruffa, Master Weight, Mind Swipe, Mountain, Mystic Monster, Narsan Latin Master, Nomad Outpost, Opulent Palace, Plains, Polluted Delta, Putting Back Brigade, Residential, Wish Advisor, Right Down, Rugged Highlands, Sage Resi, Inner Eyes, Sugu Mullet, Since Deputy Citadel, Savage Knuckle Blade, Scour Baron, Secret Planet, CDC Brutal, Siege Rider, Snow Horror, Soren Solid Visitor, Soda Cincy, Soda Banner, Soda Charm, Soda Suicide, Soda Drunkle, Swamp, Sofa Cliffs, Timid Cincy, Timid Banner, Timid Charm, Dormant Falls, Timid Spirit Dragon, Trunker Code, Trap Essence, Eugene Nexus, Utter End, Valenian Squad, Warden in the Eye, Windscott Crab, Windscott Heats, Winter Flame, Winter's Ages, Widow Foothills, Zircon Smasher. Actor Tracy, I know Track, Alpine Grizzly, Arc Lightning, Archer's Parapet, Arrow Storm, Ashcrow Phoenix, Awaken a Bear, Barrage of Boulders, Become a Mist, Bluff Expert, Bluff Mentor, Bring Low, Burn Away, King Liquors, Crater's Claws, Dragon Grip, Dragon Stone Twins, Dragon Skaboo, and Feed a Clan, Goblin Slide, Hardened Skills, Herald of Wise, Howling Game, Hooded Hydra, Hooded Mantras, Horde Ambusher, Holding Alberts, Howling Horde, Incremental Grip, Gianzaka, Kentry Warden, Leaping Master, Launch Squad, Martyr Blazebringer, Martyr Harpish, and Martyr Warstringer, Meander Tasha, Martyr Situation, Naturalized, Pine Walker, Rock Clemens, World Challenge, Sago Archer, Sucker, Dragon Spear, Savage Punch, Scout the Border, CD on Risen, 60 Horizon, Shatter, Small Tail, Suspect Flare, Summon Proud, Swift Kick, Timid Charger, Tormenting Voice, Sure Mystery, Trumpet Blast, Tusk Gloss, and Tusker Captain, Valley Dasher, Warning Absent, Winston, Woolly Loxodon, Absent Batteries, Absent Falcon, I know Bonkin, Alabasta Kieran, Blinding Spray, Resistance, Cancel, Club in Person, Crippling Chill, Dancing Ramparts, Define Strike, Death of Time, Distinct Stroke, Dragon Sets of Bonds, Body of Spring, and Hostilities, Erase, Feet of Resistance, Fire Hoof Counter, Force Away, Glacier Stalker, Herald of Inoffensive, High Sentinels of Rushing, Icy Blast, Jessica Elder, Jessica Student, Jessica Winscout, Kero Spell Snatcher, Kill Shot, Martyr Hayblade, Martyr Horde Chief, Master of Pearls, Mystified Weaver, Monastery Flock, Mystic of the Hidden Way, Pearlic Ancient, Quiet Contemplation, Overwheel Arrow, Switch of Battle, Sage of Hero, Soul Patrol Scalcan, Sierra Glacier, Secret Away, Sarah Drift, Siegecraft, Steam Belcher, Smite the Monster, Stop Any Night, Suspension Field, Take and Scheming, Take Off Arms, Thousand West, Thousand Quarter, Cherry Cruise, Vertical Magic, Warpy Healing, Watch Your Roots, Water World, We Fate, Winning Summer, World that we may rock. Battling Saturn with Bitter Revelation, Blessed Champion, Dead Drop, Debilitating Injury, The Spice, The Song Ancestor, Duty for Return, Empty the Pits, Grown for Respects, Gurmat Swifting, Carrier Blessed, Carrier Dreamer, Kermit Bound, Marty Skullhunter, Murray Knight, Multi Stingskin, Murderous Cut, Necropolis Feet, Raider's Pose, Rashasa Secret, Retribution of the Ancient, Rise Separate, Rotten Master, Auto Serper, Champions in Seditious Place, Soda Scanner, Small Bluff, Throttle, Ionic Command. Abomination of Godot, Absent Sensei, Absent Banner, Absent Charm, Absent Guide, Altar of the Brute, Inoffensive Formless, Echo Shinker, Armament Corpse, Avalanche Tusker, Bear's Companion, Buffalo Case, Buster Meyer, Buster Sense, Barbarous Purge, Butcher Hood, Shield Edge, Shield Scale, Crawling to Cranial Archive, Death Frenzy, Deflecting Paw, Dismal Backward, Dragon Thorn, Chakir, Doom Blast, Ifrit Weapon Master, Flood Strength, Flying Crane Technique, Forest, Frontier by Black, Ghost Public, Hard Piece Support, Hesped Menaces, Ice Fed Avon Island, Ivory Tusk Fortress, Jessica Cincy, Jessica Banner, Jessica Challenge, Jungle Hollow, Kill Lichtrue, Kentry Invocation, Lesser Clarity, Mentis Ryan, Marty Cincy, Marty Banner, Marty Charm, Marty Ruffat, Master Way, Mind Square, Mountain, Mystic Monster, Narsan Latin Master, Nomad Outpost, Opulent Palace, Plains, Polluted Delta, Putting Back Brigade, Washaka Delta, Wish Advisor, Right Down, Rugged Highlands, Sage of the Emerald Eyes, Sugu Mullet, Sans Deputy Citadel, Savage Knuckle Blade, Scout Baron, Secret Plan, CDC Brutal, Siege Rhino, Snow Horner, Soren, Solid Wizard, Soda Cincy, Soda Banner, Soda Charm, Soda Suicide, Soda Drunkle, Swamp, Sofa Cliffs, Timid Cincy, Timid Banner, Timid Charm, Thornwood Falls, Timid Spirit Dragon, Trigger Cove, Trap Essence, Eugene Nexus, Utter End, Valenian Sculpt, Order in the Eye, Windscott Crag, Windscott Heat, Winter Flame, Winter's Ages, Widow Foothills, Zircon Smasher. Today is July 19th, 2015. Today is July 19th, 2015. It's Sunday, July 19th, 2015. The time is now 10:50 in the morning. No, 9:50 in the morning. The time is now 9:50 in the morning. Thanks for watching.